Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pleasant Valley with my two brothers, but apparently this time I'm the one that forgot my cap.
Well, what can we say, Kara? What can we say?
I think you left it in the truck.
Yeah, no, I think Dur stole it.
No, that
Well,
would not surprise me.
yeah,
So-
and he's
Go ahead.
not here today, so you're not going to get it back today, that's for sure.
Yeah, darn it.
Oh well.
So how are we all doing today?
Pretty well. Be glad to actually get an episode back up on my channel.
Yes.
Missed the
and
last two.
And you're sure you're recording this time?
Yep, I see the red light. I'm all set.
Excellent.
Got a
So
new
you've
headset.
put on your red light, Hitman. Did we get that right? Hitman's put on his red light.
I don't see it.
Get the tractor and get out of here. So we've got some new stuff for everybody today. We bought a fertilizer, and let's go over the field here, and we can show where the muck has been spread on this field.
Fertilizer.
So
Proper fertilizer.
yeah.
So guys, you do know where you're standing in right now, right?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna have a manure fight, start kicking it around at each other.
Feces
And that's
fight.
the episode. See, that's new. So Fad is going to go up to field 31, or north field, up by the chickens and cows, and he's going to spread the muck on the field there.
Excellent.
I'm going to purchase some cows. I bought the mixing station, so I'm going to buy some cows and probably a bobcat to try that out. And Kara, you're up to doing some pig stuff, so you're going to be buying some equipment for that.
I'm gonna buy a smaller tipper and a water tanker for getting the pig started.
There's a green tipper up north you're welcome to. We don't really have a use for it up there.
That's not the one that I've got up by the chickens?
No, that's the crone.
That's the little...
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a green one up there if you want that one. It's smaller.
Okay, aren't we using that for harvesting when we harvest the wheat field?
I don't know, but I don't see why we would, because that'd be kind of a pain. We've got bigger tippers to take up there.
I think I did use it. I think I did use it up there when we harvested the wheat field the last time, but then again, that's just because it was to hand, really.
Well, I'm gonna reset it back here then.
Okay.
You're gonna reset it?
No, we're selling it, then repurchasing it, and then having it delivered.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay somebody to drive it here, and that's not gonna be me.
So here's Phaddman with the muck sprayer, and that holds 150,000 liters, so it should be all filled, isn't it, Phad?
It is all filled, and people tell me I'm not full of crap.
Somebody might have noticed I saved. We've had some crashy issues, so I'm kind of saving as we go here. So the little fertilizers we're probably not going to be using so much anymore because we'll be using our own muck, which is cheaper.
Yes. I suppose I better get up north.
Alrighty, so let me see what we're going to do here. So Kara, you're going to start buying your stuff, and I'm going to start buying stuff for the cows. Well, starting with cows.
Yeah,
and I'm going to give the bobcat. Go ahead.
I'm gonna grab that tipper first and get a load of wheat for my pigs.
Okay, there's a tractor available here if you need it.
I've got my own tractor. Pretty white
like
one.
the song.
Early man.
Wheat for my pigs, sugar for my honey. Although I don't think you want the first sweet kiss.
Okay, so 100 cows is going to cost us, what, 200,000? I think we can afford that.
Ooh, I've just seen cows show up. Haha.
Look at the money drop. Jeez.
We were millionaires there for a little bit. Jeez.
Doing this thing. Yeah, so we sold some millet and we sold some other stuff, and we harvested, because I'm sure people didn't want to see us harvest yet again for another episode. So we harvested the canola. So our canola field needs to be
Aha, we're on the right way.
cultivated, so I guess I better get a hard worker going on that. That tractor's a bit too small for the job. Did you take the... okay, it's hitching
I
a
did
little
not
from
take anything.
Yeah, I was wondering if you took this tractor, and then I remembered you had the Hurleyman. Alright, so I'm gonna get this guy started on the cultivating.
I'm going to start flinging poo around. Wait, should I be the gibbon for that?
Sounds rather gibbonish.
Yes.
Yeah. Give him a call. He might be interested.
Yeah, well, only if there's flaming bananas involved.
We can arrange that.
Although I have to admit, after last episode, when I was talking about siphoning money from the Flaming Gibbon Fund, the Flaming Banana Fund, I actually had an angry tweet from him. So he's not amused that he's not going to get fed as well. So, but I told him he was over budget. Well, there's muck and it's being spread.
Well, that'll be. That's a pretty decent spreader. It has good range on it.
Yeah, it's also got a pretty good capacity on it, because usually the thing with the muck spreaders is that it doesn't hold enough for you to actually do an entire field.
Which drives me crazy, and that thing will do like 3 or 4 fields.
Yes.
Oh, you're shutting it off while you're turning around here, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so
complete derp.
Guess it's time to spend more money.
Just 95% derp. Yeah.
Do you guys mind, there's 8,000 liters of sugar beet in storage. Do you mind if I use that?
That's what it's there for.
I was kind of counting on that for my dinner, but yeah, okay.
No dinner for you.
Okay, well.
We gave you like 300,000 liters of carrots.
Well, okay. I'll eat the carrots then.
Alright, so I'm gonna go grab some water for the cows. And then the bobcat, and start loading them up, because I think they're hungry and wouldn't want them to start dying. If they start dying, I'll start crying.
Well, goodness me. I'm going off course here a little bit. The reason for that is because my monitors, which are actually televisions, showed up. I'm going to switch off in 5 minutes unless you press a button. Okay. I'm pressing a button. Otherwise it would be a really interesting episode in about 5 minutes' time. It's kind of, what the heck's Fad doing? Fad has no idea.
Yeah, neither do I, because I just drove somewhere where I can't get out.
I was going to say
you've driven and you can't get out? That's like fallen and can't get up, but not quite.
Okay, so we've got the muck spread. What are you doing after that? Buying some sheep, and I'm gonna.
Well, I'm gonna go and have a look at the chickenses for a second. Once we've done that.
Well, I just took off with the water for the thing, so.
But you've stolen my water.
They've got enough for 4 days, so you should be okay. Shouldn't need the water today.
I think you should get. Oh yeah, because you're doing cows, so it's nice and close by.
Yeah, if it may as well just park it here, and then you can just because we got to fill the water up north of here anyway.
Yar.
So just run it down there whenever you need it.
Yep, that sounds cool.
Okay, so I haven't used cattle on this map, so I need to figure out where to dump the water. Nor have I used the mod that uses water.
There should be 2 of those feeding troughs. One takes water, I believe.
Don't imagine this one does. Nope.
You see, This is what happens, folks, when you walk in last to the team speak. You end up with the poo jobs.
With the crappy job.
Yeah. But someone has to do it. And
It's also what happens when you give Hitman grief.
really? I didn't think I'd ever given you grief.
Oh neat, I didn't know this gate opened. Cool, I'll put the cow breeding pens inside.
I thought I was always nice and friendly to you. An inspiring influence.
So I guess this one doesn't work for water either. Don't see it down. The thingy up.
Yeah, I had to go through.
Oh, there we are. Never mind. I just I thought it would come up with an icon and it doesn't.
Yeah, I can't remember what it did for mine, but. Okay,
Oh boy.
so
That
We're gonna
needs
need
a lot of water.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger tank, a bigger trailer. So, guess what, Fad? I'll fill this up with water when I get to it, and it's yours.
put it back up by the chickens. Thank you.
Do we have any bigger water trailers, like mod-wise, installed?
Yep.
Well, I know what I'm getting then.
Yep, and you'll be driving around with yours, I imagine, because you're gonna have a whole bunch of pigs all over the place, won't you?
I have a grand total of 4 pig sheds to keep at 100%, which that's gonna be my goal.
You see, you gotta match the chickens 111%.
I put the feeding station right here between the fertilizer and the gas. Or the fuel, I should say. Alright, so my tank's filling up because I was down in the red on the fuel on the John Deere.
I can see pigs appearing on the thing now as well.
Yeah. Is there a filling point for wheat close to the pigs somewhere?
Knowlton's. I don't know of any other.
Well, back to Milton's we go then.
We also talked about something else, didn't we? Spending more money. If I can actually press the right button.
Well, we talk a lot.
We talk. We do. We talk. Very often.
And talk
Talk about-
cheap.
Oh boy. We're gonna need a bunch of different forks for the Bobcat, which means now we don't have a trailer, do we? I wonder if I can put them on like we don't have a modded trailer.
Don't we have that transport pack installed?
Yep.
That has a low loader, right?
It does
Ah,
not.
there we go.
The gold
There's-
offer?
I found the poo field, so I now know where I am.
I don't think that's installed.
Dang it.
Alright, well. Oh, there's a Cool Mac trailer. Trailer special designed for the transportation of forklifts and skid-steered loaders. Excellent. Okay, well, we're buying that one.
There we are.
Gonna buy a water trailer. What else can I buy? Buying stuff.
Haha, I
Spend
just
all
bought
that money.
stuff. I just spent some, so no. I don't know what to do with it, but... Oh! That's cool. I just walk up to it, and... There we go. How cool is that? So have either of you played with the incubator mod before?
Yes.
I didn't realise you just walk up to it and all of a sudden eggs appear in it. It's kind of,
Yeah, they
okay.
take it from your inventory.
Wait till the eggs hatch. You can see the little chicklets in there.
Oh, brilliant.
Those eat chiclets, I think of these little white pieces of gum.
As long as they're not nuggets, we're alright.
Well, have you guys seen chiclets over there? Like, you know what they are?
I have the slightest of clues.
It's like, I don't know, maybe peppermint or some flavor like that. It's a gum, and it's got a hard shell on it, and then when you chew it, it's gum inside. They're called chiclets.
Ah. now I need to know where I've got to go for the sheepses.
The sheep are down at the main farm there, right to the west of the main farm.
Okay.
So that's kind of handy to take care of, because then you reset your stuff down there. So we'll probably want to use there's a Profiliner trailer that we can use to scoop up the pallets, so, and it works with the, it's part of that man truck pack.
Okay.
So you won't have to do any forklift work if you don't want to.
I'm just going to go down there and see what I need to do, because I'm still driving around a tractor that's got a poo tank attached to it.
Oh, okay. Park that at the main farm if you would.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on leaving it elsewhere because that just doesn't make sense.
Even though, actually, I wonder is there, yeah, if there's sheep there, there must be a manure, the liquid manure thing there.
No sheep. Apparently in this game, sheep don't crap.
Oh well.
Well, that's pretty handy. I want to get some of those for my yard. To mow the lawn and not leave a mess.
That would be handy. Coal giants, they have the code for that.
Yeah. I'd like to upgrade my sheep, please.
Okay, I've never tried the Bobcat, and I've never tried this trailer, so this could be exciting.
Okay. Let's go and see. Where do we need to go? Ah. This looks promising.
Haha, more pigs.
Intercept course. No, is that promising? No. No. Not what I'm looking for.
So I guess each pig stable has its own tab on the animal status.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks that way. Maybe you should only do 3.
Okay, if you guys wish.
Well, I don't know about your screen, but that's gonna fill up my screen and the 4th one.
Yeah, and then the
just
sheep are about to come as well.
If
Oh,
you
okay.
press Alt and asterisk, you can hide it when you don't want to watch it.
Okay.
You know the little star on the
Yeah, number
numeric?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hides the lot though, but obviously when we get sheep we're going to have stuff scrolling off the screen.
Wow, this Bobcat's touchy. I've never used it. If I do it this way,
Well,
it's gonna block the ramps from going up.
Try talking to it nicely.
Wow, can you do donuts fast in it? Wow, I look like a derp trying to get this thing on here because the acceleration on it makes it spin really quickly. Oh man, this thing's driving me crazy.
Oh, I've got a sunroof. That's good. Let's not drive over that, otherwise I'll get told off in the comments by Hitman.
Do you read its comments then?
I read all the comments, I just don't respond to them all. Because it's nigh on impossible to do so.
Oh, you should see this. This is pretty awesome. This little trailer with the Bobcat on it. Oh, we'll see if it makes it to the farm.
That sounds promising. Oh, I hit a port again.
It's a cute little trailer. That's pretty neat.
I hope it can load the attachments for all the front loaders.
Well, you only need 2 unless you're doing pallets and but I was able to fit two. I've got one on it and then one underneath the front, so I've got it up sitting on the rail.
Okay. Oh my goodness, how many? You've got no pigs, but you've started actually filling up their food.
Well, the way it works, the pigs that you see, the 0 pieces, that means that there are no piggies ready to be sold.
Ah, okay.
You start up with a filled pen of pigs. Those are gonna breed, and the offspring. That's your the stuff that you can sell.
Ah, okay.
How are we doing for time, Pad?
We've got another 10 minutes.
Wow. Usually when Hitman asks, it's like, yeah, we have reached the wrapping up point.
You already
Yeah.
stopped recording, haven't you?
See.
What are these pits for? Any idea? The concrete pits with the blue railings? It must be for loading or something.
I have no idea what that is for.
So did you guys want to tab over here and look at the load on the tractor before I dump it?
What?
Where are you? At the main farm?
No, up at the north farm. You'll see a John Deere there.
We'll probably hear it first. Ooh,
Neat, eh? That cute?
that's pretty cool, actually. So, they took a front loader and they made a special kind of Hitman garden variety.
It looks awesome.
It looks wicked. It's a little mean machine.
Does it have a locking script?
Yep.
If I purchase a front loader, I want to do the Weideman because I'm crazy. I like articulated stuff.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, you can just imagine using that down at the biogas. But no, that is definitely cool.
Well, have fun filling up that thing.
Yeah.
Well, it may end up, this one may end up down there and I may end up with a big loader, but I was going to try this because I never used it.
Why ever not?
Oh, the other one's silage, this one's for... What is this?
So
for?
I have
can't
no
remember.
idea what the sheep are going to need, so I'm going to buy some. Because that's the easiest way to figure out what they need.
I don't even know if I needed this bucket.
Now I'll know what they need, at the very least. Haha.
Ah, that's okay. We can. I'm not gonna do any more than 3 stables, of course.
And the sheep only need a handful of things, water and mixed ration, so I guess I'm probably going to be negotiating with you for feed, Hitman. Because you've got the mixed ration station up there, haven't you?
You'll just be able to pull right out of there because I'll be dumping more and more stuff in there as it processes.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Assuming we have a trailer that will pull out of there, and we don't have to go through all that crap again.
There's one way to find out.
Should I buy a second water trailer? Yeah, let's do that.
There's... Oh, you
Dude,
need
I
water
have
right now, don't you?
I have 3 stables to fill, so I need a big trailer.
Yeah.
There's one there now you can grab.
No, I bought a second one.
Because I'm going to need one here for the sheep, because we've got the sheep is a different location to the pigs, is a different location to the cows and the chickens things.
I can
Hey,
already
look.
see I'm going to need the big loader here.
Do I need to buy one as well, Cara, or are we going to share that one, or what do you reckon?
Well, I would buy one.
Okay. let's be extravagant. So one of the comments that I did read, because I do read them, was someone was asking how much more kind of episodes we've got in this series, and so I kind of, well, my stock response to that is, well, we don't know, because when we did season 1, we kind of took it until we were happy with it and had done what we wanted to do with it and felt that we'd shown what we wanted to show, but
Yeah, well,
outside of that,
our purpose for this one, when we started this one, was to show modern equipment, to try a bigger farm, and to do more with the animals. So we've got modern equipment, and we're doing stuff with the animals now.
exactly.
So we're nearing our goal, but that doesn't mean that that we're done.
No.
I believe somebody set a goal for himself to get at least 1,000 cows.
Well,
You can't prove that.
I think we even recorded that, but I'm not sure. I have to watch back.
Well, where do I put the straw in for the cows?
In the stable?
don't put it in the rear end.
You're a funny guy.
Hey, well, you have to be careful with those cows. If you put the straw in the wrong place, they're just gonna look at you funny.
Well, every time I try, the cow says the straw is not accepted here. So I guess maybe they don't like it.
Yeah, you think?
So
Maybe
I
they
must
want
have to.
hay.
How do I get it in there then? I always thought you just dumped it here where you feed here, 'cause that's what I've always done.
No,
before.
you have to drive in the stable where they sleep.
Okay.
At
Oh,
least
yeah.
that's the way how it works on the old family farm, the map that I play on my single player Let's Play.
Which I've been watching and enjoying immensely. So, kind of a plug for Kara's channel there. He's been doing a single player farm sim on an old farm, and it's using smaller equipment, and it's extremely interesting to watch and a lot of fun, so you should watch that.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
do everything by hand. Selling milk, mucking out pigs with a front loader. Jeez, how much fun did I have with that?
I don't know. Tell us again.
Nah.
I'm in the middle of episode 6 now. I think you've got 7 episodes up now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all crating area. So one of these is going to have to be the water, but we don't know which one, so let's just go past all of them.
Is there a way to get free water on this map somewhere?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because there is this water tower at the pig farm, luckily.
Okay, so I tried to dump the straw in here and it didn't work.
Want me to try?
Where does it actually say straw? You know what, just a second here, I might have... Ah, crap.
Oopsie.
Well,
I overcooked that one a little bit.
I just showed the password, so I'll have to clip that out. I'm gonna stop my video here and start it again so I know where to crop it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I think I'm back on now, yep. Yeah, when I went to hit the I hit something else and brought it up where it shows the server password.
Ah, well.
I'll have
So
to remember to edit that out.
For those of you that have watched the Phaddman Derp, which this is how a professional does it. Hitman actually kind of stops the record and goes back in so he knows exactly where to cut out. I just kind of, yeah, I'll remember that, and then 2 weeks later, well, not 2 weeks later, but a few days later when I go and render the episode, was I going to remove something? I can't remember.
What is your time, by the way, so I can write it down?
We are about coming up for finished, so...
Oh, okay then.
Very
So,
good.
where was...
So you managed to dump the straw?
No.
I actually could see that on my screen, but
Well, I'm gonna probably come up to work with Hitman, probably beginning of next episode or in between episodes, to get the mixed ration, because I'm gonna need mixed ration to feed the sheep.
yeah, I need it as well.
No, there's...
We all need it.
Oh, Milton Trucking is where you can load straw and all that stuff into a tipper, isn't it?
Yep.
What a pain that is.
Okay, well, okay, shall we kind of pick that one up beginning of next episode, and we'll carry on from there. So
Come on back
Until-
for more derp.
yeah, until next
Yep.
time, take care, folks.
See you
We'll
next time.
see you later, guys.